Welcome back, guys. SimFBallCritic here, bringing you some Madden 15. It's been a while since I've shown you some actual gameplay, but this is from a league game, man. You know, the Sim Standard Radio League. You know, we're fighting to get into the playoffs. You know, I won't reveal my record until after this game, but take a look, man. I hope you guys enjoy. You know, try to do something different on my channel. You know, maybe do something like Football Fridays or what have you. You know, it's only so much breakdowns you can do. So I'm just going to try to do a lot more gameplays. You know, people have been asking for it. So here it is, man. You know, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. And I believe we're in week 14. So as you can see, man, I'm not able to do anything on the first possession. I kick it to the Bengals. Gets a pretty decent punt return there. So now we got to go on defense. Tries to run the ball. My man Jason World, well, actually Lawrence Timmons there is able to come up and make that tackle. Nice pass right there. We're able to get it tackled pretty quick. And as you can see, Big Dan McCullers, I got him right there in the middle on that play. He stuffs that run. And Giovanni Bernard is not really able to get off, not early in this game. And right there, man, that was supposed to be an interception, man. I don't understand what's happening there. I know we got some of the sliders tweaked, but, you know, the game just needs to recognize things, man. You know, things just need to play out accordingly. We shouldn't have to use a lot of sliders because you're going to see, you know, quite a few interceptions that are dropped in this game. That was a nice catch right there by Heath Miller. So as you can see, guys, I'm just trying to run the ball a little bit, man. But, you know, that Cincinnati defense is pretty stingy. Find Antonio Brown here across the middle. First down and 10. Nice catch right there by Matt Spaeth. Went down to the ground with it. And once again, man, trying to run the ball with Le'Veon Bell, and it's not working. So now we try to do a quick power play. Still can't get much out of that. 3rd and 9. We drop back, and we throw an interception. Threw the ball a little too late, man. I think if I would have thrown it a little earlier, you know, instead of making a rash decision, holding the ball too long, we may have been able to do something there. But, you know, big turnover. He gets a big return, you know, down into my territory. So he's marching. 3rd and 1. Bernard is able to run up in there and get a few yards for the first down. He hands it off to Hill. Hill picks up a few yards here. Back again with Bernard. And there you see Lawrence Timmons again making big plays for me. Nice catch here. We thought Polamalu would stop him right there, man, for the 3rd down. But Sanu was able to power his way through, breaks the tackle. So he's in prime real estate right now, man. And look at this. Mike Mitchell comes up trying to make the tackle. Gets a personal foul, and there it is. They score. So now we're back on offense. So I'm, you know, thinking to myself, okay, it's almost halftime. We want to try to go in and at least even up the score or get 3. It's not starting out good at all for us. 3rd and 10. And I'm able to find Antonio Brown. He beats his man off the line of scrimmage. I squeeze it in there. And we're back in business here on the 50-yard line. Finally able to get the run game going a little bit. Le'Veon Bell there for about 11 yards. Right here, we have a drop screen. So 2nd and 10, we drop back, and we're able to find that guy over the middle there. First down. Throw it out here in the flats. Le'Veon Bell is able to put his shoulder down, run over his guy, and then we're going to bring Big Blunt in there to get us the first down. So we continue to try to press on. And right here, I almost made a huge mistake. And as you can see again, dropped interceptions, man. And, you know, primarily because of the sliders. And trying to squeeze it in right here, but the Cincinnati defense comes up big. So it's 3rd and goal, and I'm going to give it to the big guy. He takes it in. So now it's 7-7. And once again, man, look at this guy, man. Tate is having pretty good returns against us. So we're going to try to keep it away from him the rest of the game. He drops back. We're able to get a nice little, you know, somewhat of a sack there. He tries to go deep here. And Cortez Allen is there to make the play, which is something he hasn't done in real life so far this year. But we're able to basically play defense, man. Pretty good defense here. And, you know, he throws up the Hail Mary, and we get the little interception there by default. So we're going to go on to the half, 7-7. All right, so it's a pretty good game right now. He gets the ball first, so I'm just thinking play defense. And look, again, dropped interception. I know that wasn't a gimme right there, but I wish Shazier could have came up with that, but no problem. Very next play, we caused the fumble there, so now we're in business on the 26. Still can't do much with Le'Veon, so we're going to drop back 2nd and 8. We find Heath Miller there. He's trying to get into the end zone, puts the shoulder down, but he can't make it. Bell is trying to get in the end zone as well, loses his balance. So a 2nd and goal. Throw it right here to Lance Moore. He's not able to squeeze, thought he was going to squeeze his way into the end zone, but he couldn't, but no problem. Bell will finish it off. So now we're up 14-7. Nice sack right there. But if you noticed on that sack, man, it looked like he wasn't even touching him. It's little stuff like that, man. There's a lot left still to fix in this game, man. But look at all these drop interceptions. But I still say that Madden 15 is an improvement. Madden 15 is probably one of the better Maddens that we played in a long time, as I'm finally able to get something done here with Bell. But yeah, man, I think it's one of the best games that we've played as far as a Madden product in a very, very long time. And there's a very, long way to still go. There's a lot of things that they need to do. You guys know primarily what I feel. They just need to get it to the point to where, the player's physical stature means something. His weight, his mass, his momentum, where he is on the field as far as, relative to the ball carry, his positioning. Excuse me, guys. Things like that. Make the physical stature mean something, right? And then on top of that, allow the physics to dictate that based on the stature of the player. Like I said, weight, momentum, mass, all of that playing out. And then allow all of the animations to be broken at any given time. So have some type of branching animation system where they can be augmented at any time. And these are not impossible things that I'm asking for. Currently in this game, you do see situations where the physics is augmenting the animation and it looks pretty good. But we need to get it to a point to where that's always the case, as well as the physical stature of the player dictating the outcome. Then you got a game. Then you can focus on some of the other little details, the minor things that are not there. But once you do that, and I think if you do, look, another drop interception. If you do those couple things right there, man, I think you make the game fully organic. And look at this. We get an interception, and Lawrence Timmons is off to the races. Almost went out of bounds here, and I'm thinking I'm going to get a touchdown, and no. Andy Dalton, the speedster, comes out of nowhere, and he's able to stop that. But yeah, man, the game is pretty much, I'm controlling it right now, so I'm just thinking to try to get some points right here. I could pretty much ice the game. Almost had a touchdown right here. And look at this. I'm holding on to the sprint button. I'm unable to cut upfield and turn up. Dre Archer would have had himself a touchdown there, and unfortunately, I'm unable to do so. But Le'Veon Bell is able to finish it off. And that pretty much ices the game right there, guys. So I pretty much go up. This has been fun league to play in. The Sim Standard Radio League. I believe we're at about 23 users. It's been fun, man. When you play this game with sim-minded players, you can have some fun with it. It's nowhere near a finished product. It's so much left to do, and you guys know how I feel about that. But this game actually, allows you to play a pretty decent brand of football, playing with like-minded players, and it's a lot of fun. Right now I'm actually 7-6 with this victory, and I'm leading the division. So a few more victories, I should be able to go ahead and, make it happen and get into the playoffs, but we'll see. I've had some good games. I've had some bad games. NY Kia, he's in our league. Shout outs to him. I got smacked by him. He basically played a better game, and there it is. When someone plays a better game, you lose. But I'm having a lot of fun, man, so I look forward to doing more of these videos if you guys want to see them, and I'll bring another one to you soon. All right? Let me know what you think. Don't forget, guys, every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, Sim Standard Radio. If you want to give us a call, you can reach us at 914-338-0794.